The way I put tubes in, shoot a little air in them, let that air out, and I lube them real good, and then I put them in there. We got it all blown up. We're gonna let all the air out. Throw a little baby powder on there. Ooh, it smells fresh too. Notice how it keeps its form. Now you'll be able to insert it into the tire, but it'll have its form when we go to put the tire back on the bead, so we don't pinch the tire. Hopefully we don't pinch the tire with the spoons. Start right by the valve stem, put it in right here. The key is to get that valve stem through. I got the valve stem through, and like I said, as soon as you get a couple threads that you can get on that nut, you want to put that nut on there because it'll fall back in. So now you just work it until you can push that the rest of the way through. Go around and literally just give the tube a little push and tuck it in there. All nice. You try not to fold it like that. Take your time, work it in there. I think it's time to get a cameraman, huh? It's gonna get frustrating because that tube does not want to go in there, but it will. We got it all tucked in there. So I'm gonna start right here. This other spoon I'm gonna put over here. You gotta be real careful about your placement and what you're grabbing on and what you're not, because if you get that tube in between the rim and your spoon, then it's not gonna like that, and you're gonna have a bad day because you're gonna puncture the new tube that you just put in there. So I use my knees to keep it down, go around the whole wheel. If your spoon gets stuck, use a different spoon. That's why these come with 3. Oh, and if you don't want to scratch the wheel, probably don't do this. Come on, baby, fall on there. Now it's just a matter of airing it up. Snug up your valve stem and tighten the bead lock. I'm gonna call it a bead lock because that's pretty much what it's doing. Good for you, KO. I don't think my Honda even had that. Right there. Let's get this wheel back on the bike. Just like my truck video, always torque the axle nut to the recommended torque specification. Click. All done with the tire. Now one thing I want to point out, before you do anything else, because you had the brake off, always want to pump that brake up. That reseats the pads against the rotor so that when you go and pull the brake lever, you actually have brakes the next time. That's how you replace a tube in a dirt bike. Thanks for checking it out, y'all. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.